But give me that Moreno like, that Rufio Aquino type. My Lolas, they be speaking like those Bali songs. And I read the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a now readers weaving tight. They until one might just turn to see no light. Hacienda like Aquino, right? Rodrigo. My titles left and right with smoke and mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinayas have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinas are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here.
Island woman.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here we go. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, here's Harper. Payton on the double team. 5 on the clock. Here's McHale. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Carter with it. Now McGrady defending. And it's Carter missing. Driving in. Sampson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Both good from the line that time. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Ron Harper.
And the shot goes down.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Payton from outside. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Goodrich. Stolen by Harden. Rebounded by Kemp. That's tipped. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Back to Harden. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shoot their first free throws of the evening. He doesn't get the second one.
And this is the guy, Shawn Kemp. All the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Celtic ball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Goodrich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Goodrich.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Sampson. Kemp with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That puts them in the lead.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Second team foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
From deep, Harden. They grabbed their own miss. It's taken away by Peyton. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Carter. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Boston trailing. Kemp deciding where to go with it. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And good coming on the assist by Kemp.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Now Harden lays it up off the glass. Harden's got his second best.
Boston.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Here's Boston now. They trail by 1. Here's Francis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Left side, Davis. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Michael Finley, first personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Francis. It's Davis on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the defender all over.
First personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he's just a physical player. I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Finley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And another miss by Boston. Into the lane. Count it.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Duckworth. The layup off target.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Johnson can't hit. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Ellis. Rebound, Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Rondo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
16. The Bulls, 18.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago. Performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
McGrady.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Hayden with it, and it's McHale picking him up. And the foul called on Kevin McHale.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Payton left side. To the middle. Harper with the steal. Harden right side. McHale on the wing. Harden gets the bucket.
James Harden.
Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Kemp. Back to Carter. 5 to shoot. Outside, Payton. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Here's Carter. Tries again. Here's Kemp. Out to Carter. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Celtics passing it around. Another shot. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Pass to McHale. Here's Sampson. In the corner. Harden. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kemp can't hit.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Carter with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Goodrich. Busted. No good that time either. And the Bulls with possession. In the corner, McHale with it. Kicks it out to Harden. Kemp with the steal. Carter right side. Looking to get back on track here. Chicago grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Assist.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
They get it back. Ewing. Nice D from McHale. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Assisted by
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Boston.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Celtics trailed by 4.
The Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
Rondo looking around. And he banks in the layup. Rondo's got his second. Basket of the night.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Pass to Francis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Steve
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Finley. He's guarded by Johnson. Duckworth with the layup missed.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the inside. Williams' shot is off. The Bulls leading by 4. Davis in the corner. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Celtics foul. Dale Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
.56 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Eaton. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Steve Francis.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got 6.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It's Davis on the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. .24 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the paint. And that one's good. Francis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's Williams with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
34.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Austin with the ball. 4-point game. Inside. Ewing. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ewing's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Sampson shot, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
In the corner, Harden. And too long on the shot. Celtics trailed by 4. Here's Kemp. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first.
Patrick Ewing at the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
First team foul.
Bulls leading by 4. Down low. And Harper slams it in.
Assisted.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Peyton left side. Out to Ewing. It's Kemp on the wing. Pass to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Shot from the inbound. Nice defense from Wallace.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Nobody near Kemp. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Well, you have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Count it, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Kemp. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's McGrady.
And Ewing, also a dependable defender. Terrific at taking away space from shooters and just trying to make them uncomfortable.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Harden. Kemp with the steal. Goodrich with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The first free throw is good. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. And he makes the first but misses the second. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Williams. Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Kemp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Kemp's got 5 now.
And running the floor so well. Sometimes you forget Kemp is 6'10", but boy, can he move.
Rebound by Williams.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Carter. Trying to get open is Kemp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Larry Johnson picks one up.
Team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Vince Carter.
And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
So the wing on the left. Here's Francis.
2 minutes.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Carter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal
Celtics
foul.
making a switch here.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Bulls.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Johnson.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Sean Kemp at the line for...
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Floats it up for Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the first.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Larry.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Boston trailing. Carter outside. Pass to Kemp. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The assist.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Comes up empty down low. It's stolen by Davis. Johnson right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good.
Larry Johnson at the line for...
And he's good on the second. Right side, Rondo. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. The Bulls lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
49.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Chicago has possession, leading by 5. Here's Johnson.
Boston foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Larry Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Out to Carter. From deep. A new 14 for Boston. Intercepted. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Carter. So it's the Celtics now. Stolen by Harden. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's get up and get loud. Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Larry Johnson, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 9. It's deflected. Harper with the steal. Pass to Johnson. Here's Eaton. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Eaton's got 4 points this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They get it back. Bucket is good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the turnover again by Boston. The Bulls making a switch here.
Ben Wallace, Tracy McGrady.
Outside Harper. Payton on the double team. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Outside Harper. In the corner, McHale with it. McGrady outside. On the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist from
Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Goodrich. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McHale.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
James Harden.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Rejected by McHale. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And McHale with a clear path to the basket.
Assisted by
getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let him hear it.
Celtics trail by 17. Can they get it? Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's McGrady. Can't hit from in close. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Scooped up. Good on the bucket.
Ben Wallace.
Wallace has got his first points of the game.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
And stolen by McHale. Harper with the ball. Now Payton defending. Here's McGrady. And they get it back. McHale with it. Kicks it out to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Ewing. Now here's Goodrich. Out to Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kemp. Carter on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Kemp with the bucket.
Sean Kemp.
Yeah, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Payton with it. Now Payton defending. McGrady outside. It's taken away by Payton. To the middle. Out to Carter. Outside, Kemp. Back to Carter. Nice defense from Wallace.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Kevin McHale.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Harden left side. Three-pointer. And Duckworth pulls it down. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Rondo. Harper with the steal. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Assist from
spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel